All right. So let's understand who we are at three different levels. Number one, you are somebody who is a marketer. You are a developer. You are somebody who's making 2 lakhs a month. You are somebody who's making 10 lakhs INR a month. Whatever that is. You're somebody who lives in Hyderabad. You're somebody who lives in Delhi. You're somebody who lives in Mumbai. You are a brother of X. You're a sister of Y. You are a daughter of Z. You are a peak performer. You are a topper in the class. You are the best employee of the month for the past 12 months. You are whatever the labels that you associate yourselves with, or whatever the labels that people have given you, and you've accepted them to be true. You're smart. You are handsome. You are beautiful. You are ugly. You are smugly. You are cute. You are a kind hearted person. You are a monster. Anyways, all of those labels. Yeah, you're beautiful, by the way. You're handsome too. Anyways, so the labels, right? Next, over the past 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, 50 years, you've had some unique experiences. You've had some. Even right now, if you sit and recall, you have access to a bunch of memories that are very unique to you. You've gone through certain experiences which you perceive to be and encoded as positive and negative. Yeah. And even at this point in time, you have a bunch of desires and you have a bunch of regrets or not. You have a bunch of good memories, bad memories, and all of that. Anyways, so essentially, there is this unique individual Sai or unique individual John or unique individual Tom. Various life experiences, various positive or negative, emotionally intense experience, and all of that, right? And before that, we have the labels and all that, right? Now, let me give you one example. You are somebody who has seen a lot of wealth in your childhood, or you're somebody who's seen a lot of poverty in your childhood. You're somebody who's brought up in a particular culture with those specific 5 or 6 friends, and the conversations that you had were about a particular topic and all of that. Right? Anyways, you're getting the point. This is the second layer. And let's forget this one layer one and layer two and or yeah, first layer and second layer, and let's go deep in. Before we go deep in, we'll sprinkle around a bunch of other perspectives in layer one and two cumulatively, right? Now you are somebody who is, again, it's the same thing. You're somebody who's smart, you're somebody who is afraid of snakes, you're somebody who's afraid of heights, you're somebody who is good at math, you're somebody who's bad at math, you're somebody who's good at programming, you're somebody who's good at music and all of that, right? Again, how you identify yourselves to be. We will dive into beliefs and positive emotional experiences and negative emotional experience later in the later conversations. But for now, let's move forward and quickly do an exercise. I am executing the exercise. You prefix the instructions for the exercise, right? Let's go. I'm closing my eyes. I can hear background insects sounds. I can breathe relatively fresh air. I can feel my heart beating. I experienced a little more air in my lungs than I was experiencing earlier. I can feel a little bit of taste of the snacks that I had a while ago. I can feel the pressure because of gravity, whatever the reason of my foot on the floor. I'm resting consciously for a bit, all my thoughts, and just staying still, detaching from all the memories, thoughts, and all of that. Feels very good. Just that awareness. Anyways, anyways. So there are a bunch of optical sensors in your eyes. There are a bunch of, whatever auditory sensors in your ears, pressure sensors on your skin, and olfactory sensors in your nose, or wherever they are, right? And a bunch of, the whatever tasting sensors, taste buds, whatever you want to call them. And these are all like this is the hardware, those are the sensors, you perceiving reality and making meaning out of it. Who's making meaning out of it? Initially, that consciousness, that awareness started making meaning out of things, and it built an ego, aggregation of identities that are dynamic or static or relatively static, dynamic, whatever you want to call them. So yeah, all of that. But if you drop all your memories, detach. If you drop all your desires, detach. If you drop all your memories, if you drop all your desires, if you drop all the emotions that you're extremely holding on to, if you drop all the dominant beliefs and thoughts that you're having in your head, and you drop the awareness of your body, who are you? You are that. I am that. Everybody is that. Yeah, that's who we are. Why do we have to have a grounding in who we are regularly through practice, ideally? But yeah, at least intellectually to start with. We'll get to that. But for now, let's get done with it. Yeah. That's who we are. Pure awareness. Every single one of the individuals that are there on the planet. We'll get to the biological beings that are not humans later on, if required. But yeah, so if we drop all the layers, we just pure awareness. That is all that we have to understand for this chapter. I'll see if I can drop some notes for this particular conversation that we had. And that's it. And we'll get into beliefs and emotions, intense negative emotions slash trauma, intense positive experiences, specific motivators, and all of that in the later sections. But for now, have a good day, night. See you.